In SF6, you recover drive meter faster while walking forward. Apparently, in some contexts, Mai didn't do that before, but that's been fixed. Mai gets dramatically less drive meter back after a successful stand hard punch. It pushes the opponent back less. On block, this is bad since you're -3. But from a drive rush, it's good since you're plus on block and you get combos on hit. Heavy kick takes 3 frames longer to whiff, and the hurt box lingers longer in recovery, making it much easier to counterpoke. The pushback on this is also lower, which again is bad because it's minus, but you're still far enough away that you don't really have to hold a mix-up. Crouch heavy kick also takes longer to whiff. The Fane's projectile clash hitbox has been, quote, expanded inward. I imagine this means you can destroy close fireballs more easily without trading with them. Mai's hitbox is bigger when throwing Fanes, both at her arms and at her legs. It should be easier to counterpoke her with lows, or use projectile invincible attacks from farther out. When Mai charges a Fan, it bounces off the opponent. Previously, the bounced Fans still had a proximity block hitbox, which would force the opponent into their block animation and prevent them from moving backward, but now they don't do that. The opponent can simply hold back to escape a lot of Mai's fireball set play, which is extremely bad for her, but also very warranted because she had some of the best set play in the game. The opponent now gets significantly more drive meter when parrying Mai's EX Fans. Mai herself now gets more drive meter back after both light and medium Ryuanbu. Her uppercut has more juggle potential. Here's a cool combo. Mai was previously considered crouching during the recovery of her dive, which affected certain characters' punishes. Now she's considered standing. Mai now gets her flame stocks at the end of her Super 1 rather than the beginning. This means if you get punished, you never get the stocks. If you get the partial connect Super 3, your follow-up combo is now very scaled. I'm not sure you would ever do this on purpose. Finally, drive reversal's hitbox is now full size from the first active frame. If it's blocked in its later frames, it's safer, so devs want it hitting as soon as possible, or not at all. This is Mai's first patch, and she's really gotten hit pretty hard. I think she was simultaneously one of the best and one of the easiest characters in the game. Plus, in my opinion, she's a little boring to spectate. Even still, these nerfs are pretty bad, and I have to wonder how much faith people have in the character after all this.